Put back together, a couple things is when you go to do the tune-up on a heater, I would recommend pulling the fan and looking at it. If things don't look real bad in there, if you're able to clean it up with just compressed air, then you probably don't need to disassemble as far as I did. Once you remove the burner from the cone, you can blow air backwards through that end as well. But got everything back together here. Now on this one, it was actually in bad enough shape that there wasn't enough material left for me to thread it with the 5mm. So I went to a 6mm by 1 tap and still using 30mm long screws, and went ahead and reinstalled those, used the anti-seize on everything. So now we're going to go ahead with the port out. We'll go ahead and bleed the system out. So we're going to see bubbles. Now we're going to hear that, and we can watch it slowly fill the fuel bowl. Now I shut it off before the misfire, but we'll watch it fill the bowl. Now this next one, we should get to the point that it quiets the pump down. There's our fuel flow, so we shut that off. We put the port back in, and once we do that, then we should be good to go on this. The disassembly again was, or the reassembly was just the opposite of the disassembly. Make sure that all of the screws get put in place, the flanges. It doesn't necessarily matter which direction those go in. You know, they can turn 360 degrees. There's no issue on that. Just need to make sure we get the 3 bolts on. Of course, we have our photo IN. We have our thermostat connector connected. We usually have a thermostat plugged in here on the heaters that I sell. But we'll go ahead and fire this up now. There we go. We get a little puff, and that's it. Coming through, no flame impinging upon the disc. So this heater is ready to go, and hopefully we'll get at least another 10 more years out of it. Now I do stock all of the parts, I do ship. Here is my information. And I'm going to go ahead and put the cover on it, and anyone with any questions, feel free to comment, or you can also go ahead and